Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Arkham Horror the card game. Today we're going to be playing Before the Black Throne and put Father Mateo and Sister Mary out of their misery. I have with me Tao,
Hello.
and I am Phlip. All right. And as we scroll back here and realize that, there's only just the one scenario available. We're just gonna get right into it because honestly, this campaign, these characters, I've lost the will to live.
This isn't a bad campaign. I don't think the
No,
Circle Undone's a bad campaign, but with the
it's
with the numerous breaks we had to take, it's just been completely thrown off our rhythm. Plus, we're playing two very difficult to play investigators.
yeah. We'll go over my thoughts on our thoughts on Circle Undone after the end here.
Sure.
All right, let's go over the changes to our deck. So Tao, you haven't drawn any arrows, so I'm assuming
Oh,
that you're
I did,
removing
but then you
these
deleted
time
them
warp.
when you.
You deleted them
Well, okay. We
when you
managed to
set
fix
up.
the glitch of last scenario by because we okay. If you have a weird glitch like we did pop up, just get the recent chaos bag. We were using an old chaos bag, and apparently this game does not like if you use old assets.
Yeah, if you updated, then yeah, bad. Anyways,
Anyways, I removed Uncage the Soul and Guts. I got 2 time warps. If
this
there's one thing that makes us feared, I think it's auto fail. So time warp will help us.
what does time warp do? It says play immediately after investigator your location finishes resolving an action during his or her turn, and then just don't do that.
Undo the action, except for the
Ex-
playing of Time Warp and its cost. The untabooed version didn't say except for the playing of Time Warp. Some people would argue, does Time Warp go back in my head? Like,
I
how
mean,
is that fair?
it totally should, right? You just can use like you get 2 XP, and then you never lose a chaos test again because you just keep refreshing. Because you get the dollar back too, right? Like,
Yeah, forget it, forget it. Anyways, these are
anyways,
shuffling into my deck.
okay. I got rid of Blessed Blade because Tao hates it. And I got combat training instead. So at the end game when I have lots of money, I can shoot things. But in the early game, this is just an extra fist, so maybe I can punch things.
Look at that arrow.
And then I turned this version eh, into this version because I had no idea what to do with 2 extra XP. So probably should have
Nice.
got like something. I'm gonna put this in play, even though it's not, because I'm cheating. And then
And it
these,
doesn't snap onto the card. Oh man, that bugs
and
me.
it's
Anyway.
it's so bad, right? As always, stick to the plan is going to have custom modifications, custom ammunition, and prepared for the worst. Hopefully, we don't have to use prepared for the worst.
But
Um,
that's why you stick to the plan. All right,
Shuffling.
shuffle.
I'm gonna add 2 bless tokens. You need your
Before we do
observed
anything.
card. Yeah.
Yep, observed. 1, 2, 3. Flip, flip, flip.
Where's the lady?
Each investigator starts with 2 additional cards. Love that.
So you'll draw two
Uh,
cards. You have an extra
+1
health.
health. Play an asset at -2 cost. I will take the additional 2 cards.
This one doesn't say for the rest of like it doesn't say until the end of the scenario. This one's permanent. It's not.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
technically all of them are permanent if you just keep them in play.
Anyways, so when the game okay, so you're taking the
Oh,
draw
funny.
cards
Fun. Why'd you shuffle that?
to make sure it was randomized on it.
Okay, I'm going to have to fill up these empty spaces, but shall we read the scenario?
I suppose I will. Scenario 8 Before the Black Throne. Onward and onward, your steed carries you into the inky nightmare of the void beyond. You dare not turn and look behind you, for you know that what you see will likely break your heart, or perhaps your mind. Great Polypus? Polypus?
Olympus sounds right.
Yeah, I guess so. Great Polypus horrors slide darkly amidst the blackness and loneliness of the cosmos. You had hoped to marvel at a beautiful glimmering array of stars, but instead you were left with an empty pit in your stomach, as the unabated vastness of the dark, cold universe looms before you. In the distance, a far-off melody rings its chords, a melody you could not possibly recreate in your universe with any known instrument, nor could your ears interpret it as notes its notes. Wait, what? Nor could your ears interpret its notes were it not ringing in your head at this very moment. I'm having trouble already. There is a rush of air as you breathe the turret of a... What? Oh, as you... Okay. Now, do you want to just continue reading?
Sure, there is a rush of air
My brain broke.
as you breach the turret of a nightmarish onyx barrier and descend into an infinite cavern of black stone and impossible architecture. It's even difficult to read this stuff. The
Right!
music grows as you plunge unswerving through an impossible valley, through shoals of shapeless beings, and between things that lurk and dance in the blackness beyond. You cannot help but listen to the strange music, committing each terrible dissonant note to memory. No thought or dream of humanity can reach you here, in this place that was long ancient when Earth was born. You can only hope to guide your steed to the place where you must go, the throne upon which Azathoth itself sits. All right. You want to try reading the agenda?
I think I can do that. All right, so we got Wheel of Fortune 10.
Wheel
Come on down!
of Fortune!
One end is another beginning. Change is the only constant. Your ultimate fate is at hand. Each location is connected to each location adjacent to it. Do not remove doom from enemies when this agenda advances. Okay. Act 1A. The Cosmos beckons. From the horizonless breach in the gaping maw of the sky, you have traveled an impossible distance, and yet you are still many leagues from the knighted throne where Azathoth stirs. As an action, spend X clues, then draw the top X cards of the Cosmos. Choose one to put in play using its Cosmos instructions, and move to it. Shuffle the rest back into the Cosmos. Objective, only investigators at Hideous Palace may spend the requisite number of clues as a group to advance. Beware, any investigator who is not there will be killed.
All right. And from the looks of it, it's one of these two places. I have to put 6 cards from my deck as empty spots, but I'm going to do my drawing card first. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but...
you definitely don't, because it's part of the setup to do that, and then after setup is when you draw your opening hand. So
so should I just put 6 right now then?
Yeah, you just put 6 right now.
Ah, that's a shame, because, my deck is very reliant on certain cards. If I lose a specific card, I'm going to be very sad.
It's
okay.
Fine.
Oh God, what has happened?
None of these are sticky. It's fine.
Okay. We are here at the Cosmic Ingress. Look, an H.P. Lovecraft quote. Flip over. And then I was like, are you drawing a... All right, we're fine. At the end of the round, add clues to Cosmic Ingress until it has 3 clues on it. Each void location gains action. Shuffle this location into the Cosmos, moving each investigator and enemy that was at this location to Cosmic Ingress. All right. Ready to begin?
Each void location. Okay. So I assume that's what's coming out of the Cosmos deck. Yeah, time for opening hands.
I have 7 cards. This is a very nice opening hand. I will keep 3 of them and reshuffle 4.
All of my note. All right, great. We're off to a great start, as always.
This is an amazing start. How about you? I got the Hierophant.
I have no answers for you, Tao. I will go first.
I'm going to start my turn. We're going to be prepared for the worst.
We're going to do prepared for the worst. Surge 9. All right. Hey, Tao, remember when I said I was prepared for the worst?
You're not?
This is it.
Okay, well, just draw some cards then.
Action 2, we're going to draw a card. Action 3, we're going to draw a card, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
What, did I do something wrong?
No, but let me just... Okay, so I have Time Warp in my hand. I could have Time Warped. You're prepared for the worst, but the problem is you already shuffled your deck. We can't return the game state to before unless we actually rewind the game.
Is that how... I don't...
It returns the game state to exactly how it was. So if you shuffled your deck, then it's supposed to be back to how it was. Wait a minute.
Is that how it works?
Oh my God, does that literally mean that if you play Prepared for the Worst and then you play Time Warp, you know what the next 9 cards of your deck are?
I guess so.
I think Hold on.
Let's...
That's insane.
I want to pause for a second to investigate how this works. All right, we're back. So it's not 100% clear. I argue that Time Warp shouldn't allowed to be used because you don't know, because you can't revert your deck back to where it was randomized, but those 9 cards were in that right order. Like
Well, I
technically, if
argue
you
you can if you just memorize what it was, but we're not going to do that anyways. This is a can of worms we will not open.
yeah, that was my
It's
turn.
my turn,
It's
right?
your turn.
All right, so we probably have another 5 turns before Mary gets their shotgun. I'm going to play 1, 2, 3. Jewel of Aurelius. I'm going to spend 1 and play Ritual Candles, and then I'm going to investigate. Let's put this over here. Investigating here at a 3 versus a 2. A symbol. -XX is half the doom on Azathoth, rounded up to a minimum of 2. This is a -1 thanks to my Ritual Candles. So
He
I succeed,
is
and I get 2 resources because this is a symbol.
old Azathoth is naked, so yeah,
What?
he doesn't have any doom on him. He's naked.
Anyways, that's done. So upkeep for both of us.
Bless token, and what is this doing here? Lock.
All right. 1 of 4 doom, and I shuffle the encounter deck well. My encounter is a mindless dancer. Spawns at the furthest empty space. So let's put them here or here. Let's put them here. And then mindless dancer can enter empty space as if it was a location. After mindless dancer moves to an empty space via its hunter keyword, resolve its hunter keyword again. So it's going to move twice unless we put a location there, or we got to walk out.
Yep. How do we put locations down, or is that just an encounter
We
deck
spend
thing?
clues on the act thing, and then speaking of which, this place regenerates clues constantly.
Are we allowed? We're not allowed to go into empty space. Is that right?
We can't walk into empty spaces. No.
Okay.
We have to draw from the Cosmos deck.
I did not read the rules, so that's whatever. Is that a cultist? No, he's
It
a
is not a
monster.
cultist.
So this just gets served, right? Or no.
No.
I go get a cultist.
Yes, but the unfortunate thing is they spawn.
They spawn at an empty location, so they're going to spawn at the big bad place. I think all the cultists spawn at an empty location, right? You're not a cultist. While I'm checking here, I'm just going to check if there's anything that is going to eat my shotgun, should I ever get it. Yeah, we only got the one kind. Or no, we got 2 kinds of cultists. So I'm just gonna use the normal dude, the standard guy in there. Okay.
Okay, and then
You want to go first, or?
well, I'm just gonna investigate and hope that I draw a symbol, because then that'll give me money.
I guess I'll go first. Let me draw a card. And I'm gonna have to discard. I'm gonna spend 3 and have some semblance of fighty power.
Sure thing.
And then I'm going to spend 2. Oh, I have 3 and 1. Did you put your? You didn't put your traumas on. Put your traumas on.
Oh, I am 3/2. Gotcha.
What does this guy do? 2 and 1. Yeah, I'm gonna put a guardian angel.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, you drew a card and then drew 2 cards, right?
Right. Guardian angel's not fast. I guess I'll put out Favor of the Sun because it'll help.
Okay.
2, 3. Okay.
Okay, I will investigate. Investigating at a 3 versus a 2. -3 if your modified skill value for this test is 0. Place a doom on Azathoth, which it is because this is too low. So damn it, we put a doom on Azathoth. That's not good. Which means doom is going to advance next turn because of that. Oh boy.
Your modified skill value for this test is 0.
I'm going to time warp that because that is really bad. So let's just say that did not happen.
Okay.
Okay, well, I can make... fine, then. For my first action, I'm going to play a second Ritual Candles, and then I'm going to investigate. 3 versus 2. Failure. And then I'm going to spend a clue and draw the top card of the Cosmos deck. And it is... You must either connect it below or take 2 damage and connect it to the bottommost revealed location in a direction of your choice. I'm going to connect it to the bottom. This goes shuffled in my deck. Remove 1 resource from the scenario reference card. We have 3. Move the placement of this once downward, putting an empty spot in the spot it previously occupied. So I go down here. I automatically move to it when that happens. Okay. Enemy phase. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It's gonna chase you, so sadly it hits you. You take 2 damage and 1 horror.
Oh wait, I've had worse. So
nice.
I'll
20
get
then.
$2 and take a horror.
And then upkeep.
Yup.
Ooh. Can we time warp this scenario?
Can we just time warp the setup? Yeah, like.
3 of 4 Doom encounters. You must either place a Doom on Azathoth or Azathoth attacks you. That's 3 damage and 3. To put a Doom on him. There you go.
All right, he got a Doom on me. I'm gonna play On the Hunt, I think. Right? Like, there's not really much I can do about this dancing dude. He's absolutely the worst. So I'm gonna go get a cultist, and we're gonna spawn the cultist on me.
Okay.
And this is attached to him.
You look like you're in trouble.
I'm in trouble. I'm gonna look for answers, hopefully. Okay, so I am going to go first, I think, if that's okay.
Hold on a sec. Maybe
Okay.
I could, but I don't have any of my soak yet either, so I can't soak the Mindless Dancer either.
Yeah, we need to kill him, and he came out, like, right away, and he's just gonna murder us, so that's fun.
Because you didn't have a weapon. I'm trying to think, because I would also like you to draw a symbol, because I have Jewel of Aurelius. It would help me.
I mean, I'm gonna fight this dude, so...
Okay. Well, that's why I want to be in your location, but I don't have a weapon or anything yet. I think I'll just do more setup while you're getting the shit kicked out of you.
Alright, well, let's see how my turn goes, then. I'm gonna fight this dude. 4v3, I think, is what I got.
Mhm.
Is there any... Nope, it's 4v3. Let's go. Yeah.
Ooh.
A bless.
-2 failure by 1.
Okay. Remove a bless. I'm gonna fight this dude. 4v3.
4v3. -4. That puts a Doom on Azathoth.
Alright. I'm gonna fight this dude. 4v3.
You did it! You
I did it! I get
$3.
$3. He's dead. We lose the
Okay.
Doom. I spend $1. I play Glory. I draw 2 cards. I spend $1. I play Glory. I draw 2 cards.
Did you get your weapon?
I play Combat Training.
You're gonna lose it immediately, but I guess it's.
I need it to survive. Like,
Okay.
like.
I will draw.
Unless you can come in here and evade him.
No, I don't. I don't have like a promise of power or anything. Sadly, I want you to keep your combat training, but I don't have anything yet. I'll draw another card.
Okay.
And then okay, well I got this immediately. I'm gonna spend 2 and play Spirit of Humanity, and then immediately heal 1/1. I will go engage him next turn so that you can have it off. I also have a response for the whole thing with how it works. Of the I'm warping the prepared for the worst. It's just one person's thing, but the spirit of the ruling is that if you can't return the game state to its exact state, the effect fails. It has an exception for a shuffle deck as a shuffle deck. So I'd say the common sense thing to do is shuffle the tutored out weapon back into the deck and call it a day. There doesn't seem to be a principal difference between prepared for the worst and no stone unturned. So honestly, like, there's no real answer. It could be either way for both of us.
Yeah, I think you can't, because...
I think you can.
Okay, but we're not going
but you still have to put it back exactly the way, so therefore it is a lot of work. So
well, no, that's not what they're saying. They're saying you just shuffle it all back and then it's fine.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So theirs is
Well,
even
shuffle the
better.
tutored out weapon back into the deck.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you shuffled it into the top 9, I assume, at least, because that was at least guaranteed in the previous time warp. But honestly, this
That
is
sounds
really
terrible.
getting into the semantics of it.
Anyways,
Just don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go die to this thing now.
All
So
right, that thing
this
hits you for 2 damage and 1 horror. You lose combat training. Upkeep.
goodbye combat training. You were dear to
Not
me.
helpful. And then Doom advances.
I have to
So Doom
discard a
doesn't remove from
card.
enemies. So we flip this over. Somehow you're not the only human here. They are but mindless husks, almost entirely devoid of humanity, nothing but flesh, muscle, and bone, preserved for eternity in their single-minded passion, kneeling and chanting in foul worship. Azathoth, Azathoth, the end has come. Each cultist enemy commits ritual suicide. Discard each cultist enemy in play. Move all doom from them to Azathoth. So he has 3 now. The lead investigator must search the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of Demonic Piping and draw it. So let's grab Demonic Piping. Oh, it was the next card anyways. Shuffle that. And this says, check the... Oh, endless walkways and steps of Blackstone are the only routes which guide you to your destination. It is an impossible maze to navigate. Do we have Gilman's journal?
Yes.
We do. If it's listed, you are able to find your way. So we can just... We're fine. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Go ahead and read the next agenda.
It awaits. And then something. Each location is connected to each other location. Do not remove Doom.
And then something. All right. So I draw Demonic Piping. It's surged. So this goes into play next to the agenda deck, and then I draw another encounter card. If there is no Doom on Azathoth, it gains Surge. Otherwise, for each Doom, I must either lose a resource, choose and discard a card from my hand, take a horror, take a damage. I will take 3 horror.
Okay.
And then now it's my encounter for the encounter phase. Oh, it's another Demonic Piping. So
Okay.
we're gonna move this up here, and then I'd surge, draw another. We might have to deal with the Piper of Azathoth soon. Test 4 brains. If you fail, attach this to Azathoth. If you fail by 2 or more, take a damage and a horror. If you fail by 3 or more, Ultimate Chaos gains surge, cannot be cancelled. If there's 3 copies of Ultimate Chaos attached to Azathoth, discard them. Either place a Doom on Azathoth or Azathoth attacks each investigator in player order, cannot be cancelled. I think his attacks can't be canceled, or the effect. The effect definitely can't be canceled.
I think the effects and the attack both cannot be canceled.
Sure. Testing a 4 versus a 4. I don't think I'm going to play this, so I'm going to throw away Kodak of Ages for this.
Like you
Testing
can't dodge as a thought.
Hey, you've had worse. All right, so that's
I
fine.
could play
I
I've had worse, right? Does that prevent?
That cancels 2 damage and 2 horror, so I don't think you can.
It doesn't cancel. It prevents.
Oh, does it?
I think so. Nope, you're right.
Cancel up to 2.
I thought it prevents.
So I succeed. I drew a skull, which is -1/+1 because of my ritual candles. So nothing happens to me. Your encounter.
My encounter.
Ancient Evils. We had to do.
One
of. Okay, so
we're at 4 of 6.
4 of 6 because Azathoth has 3. That doesn't get removed. Oh yeah. God. All right. So, do you need me to engage him so that you have a moment to breathe?
No, I still don't have a gun. So.
Oh, what? You drew 4 cards.
I know. I've
well,
gone.
I'm gonna engage him just so you have a moment to draw cards. Maybe.
I looked at 10 cards from my deck and said, you know, none of these are guns. And then I looked at 9 more cards from my deck and said, none of these are guns. And then I drew 2 more, and then I drew 4 more, and I said, none of these are guns. You know, like you do.
I will walk up, engage this guy.
Okay.
Is he a... And then I will attempt to evade. Evading at a 3 versus a 3. Ooh, I will take a bonus... additional... I mean, I'm just gonna... No, I'm just draw a card and get a resource because I'm gonna...
You can get out of there, and then I can get out of there, and then...
Oh, that's a better idea. And then let me do that.
Let you play Time Warp? Okay.
Well, I do actually have another one in my hand.
I know, just kidding.
Oh, why would I do that if I drew a star? I'm gonna walk out for my last action.
Okay.
So is our plan just to Scooby-Doo our way out of here?
No, I have no idea what our plan is. I'm gonna draw a card.
Okay. Is it a gun?
I'm gonna draw a card.
Is it a gun?
I'm gonna walk out of here. We're gonna discard.
Well, upkeep first, and then you discard down to 8. This guy readies up on us. Hello. And then that. Oh, last turn I would have healed 1/1 and then added 2 more curses, so there's 4 in the bag now.
Did I even
And
draw my
then
counter? Oh yeah, I did.
5
It
of
was 2.
6 in counters.
Hold on, I gotta figure out what I'm doing with my life here. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm gonna get rid of 3 cards. What am I gonna get rid of? Favor of the Sun. An extra ammo.
Okay.
And Fearless, I guess.
This is exactly what we feared, and it's come to pass. All right. Ultimate Chaos, testing a 4 versus a 4. I don't have, unfortunately, anything to commit to this, sadly.
Yeah, and you can't cancel it, so.
Oh, wait. Last turn I drew a symbol, so I would have drawn an extra card.
Okay.
Oh, which would have been an accursed follower who spawns right here.
And then puts a curse in the bag. Okay.
Okay.
Why are
testing
there
a 4 versus
4?
4.
Where did all these curses come from? Oh, did
Because
you?
I've been healing.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, yeah,
All right,
yeah.
testing a 4 versus a 4. -2. I fail by 2, so I take a damage in horror, and this gets attached to Azathoth.
Okay.
If there's 3 of them, he'll attack all of us.
My encounter.
But I drew a symbol, which means I get to draw a card.
My encounter is Ancient Evils. Can you counter that, Val?
Nope. Don't have any of my... Oh, God, that advanced the
All right, we're at 6 of 6. So, boop.
All right, and then reset, flip it over. Each cultist enemy commits ritual suicide. Hell yeah! This occurs in
the leader doesn't search their encounter deck and discard pile for demonic piping. So go get that demonic piping, and then go get.
Oh, that's the last one.
Yeah. And then this Piper dude comes out. He's like, "What's up?"
Okay, but that's also Surge, so I draw an encounter card.
Yeah.
In this oblivion, outside time, nothing is as should be.
Hold on. What else? It says, if there's 3, discard them and spawn it engaged with its prey. Who is the least remaining sanity?
Which is you, I assume, because you have 5 and I have 4. Never mind, it's me.
Hello.
That's fine. I could possibly... We gotta run.
Okay. I mean, we're dead. Like, I don't... So if this oblivion outside time, or in this oblivion outside time, nothing is as it should be. The mist dances and churns around you, murdering you in your face. Laughter mocks you from beyond, murdering you in your face, and out from the dark nebula emerges a familiar wraith, a being which should be long dead, murdering you in your face.
We do not have a worn crucifix, which means...
Okay, the wraith attacks you, so...
Each investigator tests 4 brains. Anyone who fails takes a damage in horror. Okay. Testing a 4 versus a 4. Yeah, sure. I fail, so I take a damage in horror.
Oh, can I afford
your 4 versus 4 test?
And I'm thinking if I can afford to take a damage in a horror. The damage is like, I think I can.
Reveal another token. If you fail, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a cultist enemy and draw it.
I did it.
You don't fail. All right, and then that was Surged, the demonic piping. So I draw another encounter card.
Okay.
The end is nigh. Test brains where X is the difficulty, where X is the current agenda number, which is 3. Yep. So it's a 4. If there's no agenda in play, X is 4. If you fail, move each doom on each cultist enemy in play to Azathoth, or place a doom on Azathoth. If there's no cultist enemy in play, there is no cultist enemy in play. But I don't know if I could...
doom?
No. I have to test it. 4 versus 4.
Okay.
I will commit a Eldritch Initiation and make it a 5 versus a 4.
Okay.
I don't care.
5v4. Fail.
It's just a doom. It's fine.
It's just, put a doom on it's just 6 actions.
Well, okay. And then now my regular encounter draw.
Okay.
Hey, it's another mindless dancer. Farthest empty space. Let's put him here.
Are we dancer or are we human?
Ultimate power.
Ultimate power.
Just 4 versus 4. And this is the second copy of Ultimate Chaos.
I mean, yeah, if I have any chances, it's
a 0. That means that it's surged. You take a damage in a horror, and a doom goes on Azathoth.
And it surged. Great. Oh yeah, we put it on Azathoth. Okay. There was a terror in the night. 4v4. Let's go. I
You're
succeeded.
fine. Look, things look bleakest before the dawn, or whatever they say. You
They
know.
also look bleakest right before you get your face murdered by mists. Like, all right. I hope I draw a gun.
Well, no, a gun won't help us at this point. We need to run.
Into what?
But I gotta
How are we
evade
gonna
that.
run? We can't even get over there. You don't even have 2 clues to get a new place.
Well, I could pick up a clue, but well, actually, I need to play my. I have chaos first. I get. Well, I mean, I can investigate here at 3 versus 2. It's not bad.
All
But I need
right.
to evade this guy.
Yeah. Let me get a gun. I don't know. That's my only option. Get gun.
It's my only option.
I have no
Hold on.
other options.
Well, we can't even. You can't even kill this guy because you probably need like 2 turns to set up your gun.
I mean, I can at least do some damage if I can shoot him once.
I'm pretty sure my ward of protections are my face down cards because I'm not seeing them.
I mean, maybe. You've got 13 cards left, so...
Yeah.
What would you like to do? You wanna go first? You can go first.
Let's just evade this guy, try to pick up a clue and run?
If you want.
Sure, that's a good enough answer. Okay, so I'm gonna evade this guy at a 3 versus a 2. Hiya! Failure! I'm gonna evade him again at a 3 versus a 2. I'm gonna make this automatically successful, and then take an extra action.
Oh, wait. When you failed the first time, did you
It was a
take
-2.
Did you take 2 horror?
Wait, he's not alert. Oh, he's alert! Holy Jesus! Let's heal that immediately and add to... So he's evaded. Let's go pick up this... Wait, then, before I do that, I'm gonna time warp the first time. Because I
Okay.
have a time warp. So then, basically, I would have just evaded him and not take the retaliate damage.
Yeah.
And then the next action, I evaded him. I drew an auto fail. I'm gonna make that an automatic success and then evade him.
Yes.
Uh,
We got it.
which means I get a bonus action. I have 3 actions left.
Yes.
I could play Eye of Chaos right now.
I think Armageddon is
Oh no,
what
I
we
don't have
need.
enough money. I don't have enough money to do that. I just got to pick up this clue and run, but it's a +1. What are the odds I win a +1? Hold on. A skull is a -3. That's a -1 with my ritual candles. That's not so bad. But everything else is pretty bad. If only it was, you know what? Let's just do something crazy. I'm going to investigate and commit a favor of the moon to this. No, you know what? That's more valuable. I'm going to commit an Eye of Chaos instead. I have a second one. Investigating at a 4 versus a 2.
Okay.
Go! Yes! Got the clue! Let's immediately spend it for my second action and then draw the top card of the Cosmos deck. After it goes into play, you must either discard, connect in a direction of your choice. You must either discard a card from your hand or take a damage. I'm going to take a damage because that's fine. Let's put it over here to the right, and then I automatically move to it.
Yeah.
Hold on, how many clues do we need to... We need 2 clues, and then we need to go to the Hideous Palace, which could be the location on the right. If we're unlucky, it's the location on top. Ooh, but then the Mindless Dancer is also going to chase us if we're over here. Let's just...
I mean, this could have a clue, like...
Yeah, I'll walk over here for my last action.
Okay.
It's the Hideous Palace! We just might make it out of here!
I don't think so.
Run over here and look for your gun!
Okay, I'm gonna look for my gun first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run over there.
Hello! Alright, enemy phase. This guy readies up. This guy chases us down. This guy chases us over here. And then upkeep.
I'm going to add a bless. Crisis of Faith.
6. How many blesses are there? 3. Okay, so
3.
you can turn them all to curses, I guess.
Okay.
And then encounters.
Do I want to do that? Yeah.
It's an Ancient Evils. That's
I have to
Doom.
discard a card. I'm going to discard Reliable.
We have 1 Doom left.
Okay.
This is our final turn,
this
and we
is
haven't
Ancient
got the
Evils. I am the Fate of All Fools.
Oh, no. It's the worst.
It's direct damage.
Are we fools? Is that us?
That's me right there. That's me in the corner.
Okay, I gotta pick up clues and we gotta go. So
Yeah.
I'll go first. I'm going to spend 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and play Eye of Chaos. I'm
Nailed
going
it.
to investigate for my second action using Eye of Chaos, investigating at a 6 versus a 3. Ooh,
West.
it's because we haven't seen them for so long. That's why we've been failing.
Yeah.
That is a -2. I succeed. I get 2 clues, and I also drew a symbol.
Yep. So Jewel of Aurelius goes off.
Let's give myself some money. I'm going to spend 1 and play the Favor of the Moon quick, which will seal 3 curses. And then, well, hold on. What's it? At the end of the round, add clues until it's 4 clues on it. We gotta. Okay, so I'll investigate again with Eye of
Wait.
Chaos.
What? We can just advance right now,
You know what? That's a good idea. I have
right?
1 action left. So then let's spend 2 clues and then advance.
Okay. So we find
Maybe
out
that'll get rid of the enemies.
what we're doing. Your steed carries... Oh, wait, this is the Palace of the Old Ones. Your steed carries you through the entryway of the nightmarish palace, and you are surprised to find the halls inside to be as vast and cavernous as the empty space surrounding it. It is as though the doorway was but the threshold of another universe, as desolate and boundless as the last. Remove Cosmic Ingress from the game. Shuffle
Okay,
each
Cosmic
empty
Ink.
space into its owner's deck, and each location in play, other than Hideous Palace, into the cosmos.
Okay.
Each investigator at those locations is left behind and is killed. Each enemy at those locations is shuffled into the top 5 cards of the encounter deck.
Ooh, we have,
Ta-
oh my god, including the Piper of Azathoth? Okay.
yeah, I mean he's an enemy.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the top 8 cards
Oh man,
have
what I wouldn't give to have
shit ton
On
of
the
enemies.
Hunt right now, so I could draw and then shuffle them in further. Like, anyways,
Shuffle the Cosmos.
then take the set aside Court of the Great Old Ones and the top 2 cards of the Cosmos and shuffle them so you cannot tell which is which.
All right, there is a Act 2 button. I'm just going to press that.
We've done it.
We've done it. Oh my god, he even teleported us. Awesome. And then I have to put 7 cards from my deck into the empty space because I'm the active player right now.
That is true.
Shame.
And then we have to draw the top card of the encounter deck.
Both of us?
Yep, because each player. In
Encounter.
player order, each investigator draws the top.
A Wizard of the Order. I'll put him. Actually, this is the closest location. I'll put him here. And then your encounter. That's a mindless dancer. Hey, they actually won't reach us this turn, though.
I hate them so much. All right. In Azathoth's domains, or domain, just the one. Your bones shiver violently with the silent, still cold of this empty place. Your skeleton is trying to escape. No light penetrates these black halls. No warmth reaches you. No breeze touches your skin. This must be what death feels like, you think morbidly. We can spend X clues to go get X Cosmos cards and put them into play. We have to spend 4 clues to advance.
I'm going to investigate for my last action. I'm going to use Favor of the Moon, give myself a resource, and use one of these. I have Chaos Charge used up. Investigating at a 6 versus a 3. Go. -2. So success. I get 2 more clues. I'm going to get the charge back on Eye of Chaos. And then 1 curse leaves the bag.
Okay, and so we
I
can
would
go.
prefer if
we
you
can
could
go
remove
up
1
and
curse
down.
somehow, because then I can heal. But if
Okay.
not, that's fine.
Yeah, I know it's all about you, Tao.
Well,
What did we? Oh, that was your turn. It's my turn now, right?
yep.
I think I just searched for gun. Yeah.
Well, you only have 9 cards left.
If only I had saved my prepared
We
for the
made jokes this
worst.
entire time about like, what if you have to
Nope.
search your?
Nope. Nope. Get out of here. Oh wait. We got to do upkeep.
Upkeep.
Nope.
Wait.
Goodbye and goodbye
Oh, enemy
and
phase. Let's say this guy goes
goodbye
up, so he slows down a bit.
and
Then he's gonna chase us
goodbye.
right across. But oh well.
This guy gets a doom on him, right?
No, at the end of the Mythos phase.
Yeah,
Actually, Doom
he's
advances.
He's gonna have a Doom, so
No. Doom advances, so therefore we're gonna flip this over first.
it does.
Each cultist
Oh,
enemy commits ritual suicide, so this guy dies before he's even able to
okay.
do that. The lead investigator must search the encounter deck and discard pile for a copy of demonic piping. You got it. And then let's go ahead and play that. And it's surged. I'll take care of that later. There is no longer an agenda deck, but the scenario is not over until the end of the agenda. Doom that would be placed on the current agenda is instead placed on Azathoth, and all Doom in play is considered to be on Azathoth. So we have 5 turns. That's a generous amount considering how
we have like 1.5 turns, maybe.
you come across another circle of Azathoth's worshippers, led by a hooded, shapeless form which holds an ancient lantern high above its head. The lantern's dim gray light scarcely pierces the realm's darkness. Somehow the phantom is familiar to you. Some vague sense of kinship drives you forward. We do not have a corn husk doll, which means
nothing happens. The creature barely
creature
notices
barely
you, and the circle
notices you.
resumes its chanting.
Okay, so therefore now Azathoth is now the agenda.
Yeah.
Okay. And then demonic piping activates. So I'm gonna encounters. I drew an acolyte. So oh god, oh no, the acolyte is adding a doom. We have to kill him so bad. And then it's my regular. Then it's the Mythos face encounter. The Piper of Azathoth. Pray. At least I mean it preys on me because I drew him.
Yeah. My encounter. A mindless dancer. Are we human? No. We are dancer.
Where's the resign?
Where's the church? Get me back to my church.
So that's 4 clues that go back on here. And then
okay.
All right. And
I
gotta say, this is looking pretty
Should I
rough.
go first and draw my gun, maybe?
You know what? I just want to look.
No. Now
Oh
you've
my
ruined
god.
it.
No, I mean, like, it doesn't matter, but
Yes,
like,
it does.
both your guns were in the bottom. Not the bottom, but I mean, like, they were in the bottom 5 cards of your deck. That's
and
ridiculous.
now they're the bottom 2 cards of the deck. Are you? Is my turn? Am I going first?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a gun.
Is it a gun? Oh god.
Second action, gun. Third action, I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, and play custom modifications.
Okay.
I'm going to, as a fast action, pay 1 for reliable. Draw a card.
Okay.
So it's gun, panic, and something else. Okay.
Okay.
I
My turn.
So
I'm going to evade at a 3 versus a 2. -2. I fail, but it is not 0. A doom does not get placed on Azathoth.
And then you get 2 horror.
Oh, that's right, because this fucker does this. Shit. I will evade again. I have. Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Hold on.
Huh?
I can give you. But then I'm gonna totally die. Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna die. Wait, hold on.
What? Will you give me anything or?
Yeah, I can't play it anyway.
Okay. I will evade at a 4 versus a 2. Hiya!
Reveal another one.
Reveal another. I'll stop right. I'll stop right there. Yeah, let's not risk it. And then he's evaded. This guy's gonna do 2 horror to each of us. Let's.
Unless we leave.
Yeah, well, I leave. You can't leave, unfortunately, because your turn's done. So you're gonna take 2 horror. Oh. I'm gonna spend 2 clues and look at the top 2 cards of the Cosmos deck and play one of them. 1, 2. Connect below. Connect above.
Wasn't one of these guys supposed to move towards us? Oh, you moved him down there. God.
I moved him up because then he stops. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, but then he's gonna run.
Yeah, he's gonna run and punch us.
Oh, he's gonna punch you.
Well, he's gonna punch one of us. Unless you move.
No, he's gonna run at you because I'm automatically moving, and I either move above or below, which means this guy beeline straight for you because you're the closest person.
Well, oh, you can move right.
I can't. It says only above or below.
Wait, you drew 2?
I drew 2.
Why'd you draw 2?
Because I had a better chance of putting one to the right so that you didn't take the damage. Gotcha. I'll put it below. This goes shuffled into my deck. And then I move there. All right, and then enemy phase happens. This guy hits you for 2 horror. This guy moves in here, engages and hits you.
Yeah, the 2 horror. I mean, I don't think it matters actually. So yeah, I've had worse, and then I'll do deny existence and take a horror.
The damage and take 1 horror. Oh, nice. And then this guy will chase. Oh, he chases me! This guy punches me for 2 damage and 1 horror, and I can't heal because there's too many curses in the back.
X, yeah.
And then I'm cute. And then we're gonna put a Doom on Azathoth. So that's 7 Doom in play right now in counters.
Okay.
For each Doom on him, lose a resource, choose and discard a card from your hand, take a horror or damage. I can't take any horror or damage.
There is 5 on him.
No,
wait,
6.
Was it all Doom in play is considered to be on him? Is that what it said?
Oh, wait, does that say?
All Doom in play is considered to be on Azathoth. So he's got 6.
Ooh, so I gotta... I'll lose 4 resources.
I'm gonna put him back over here.
And then I'll lose a...
Actually, no, I'm sorry, there's 7. There's 7.
Okay, I'll lose 3 cards.
I didn't see that.
Where'd this extra Doom come from? Your encounter. Wait. Oh no, I can't. Oh, I can't ward of protection this because I'm so fucking close to dying.
There was a terror in the night.
4 versus 4.
I'm gonna discard Radiant Smite because I've got my gun now and it's gonna get shuffled back in. So 5B for.
Oh.
Get in there,
God
boss.
hasn't abandoned us yet. Maybe.
I didn't actually read the whole card. Yeah, we're good. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go first so I can shoot. Oh, this guy's back on top of me now, right?
Yes.
Okay. I can kill one of them, maybe.
This one probably.
I might be able to kill both of them. Okay, I'm gonna spend 3 for a custom ammunition, which is fast.
Okay.
And I get 2 ammo. Right, we did encounters. Right?
That was our encounters
Okay.
just now, yeah.
So I did that. I draw a card. I'm panicked. Yeah. It's fine. I was just gonna shoot a bunch anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot the big guy first, I think. Oh, they're both big.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's terrible. Yeah, that's bad. Actually, I'm gonna shoot the little guy first.
Okay.
And by little guy, I mean. So I'm shooting currently at a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, 9 versus a 6.
9v6. We'll go ahead and draw one. That's my first action. I use the bullet.
You don't want to use the bless?
Oh. Nope, I don't.
9 versus 6. You succeeded by 3, which means you do 3, 4, 5 damage. You kill him in 1 shot.
Blam! Get out of here. All right. Number 2. Blam! Shoot.
Okay.
What was I at? 4, 8?
8 versus 5.
8
3
versus 5.
Ooh, another 5 damage.
Another 5 damage shot. Get blammoed.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 5 damage. If you, good lord.
All right, last one. Blammo.
You're not gonna use.
I've been blessed. Blammo. It's a curse. The next one's a bless.
Okay. And then a -4, but it doesn't matter because Paradoxical Covenant is going to automatically make you succeed.
Yeah. And it was above 4 anyway for that thing, right? If your modified value on this test is 0. Yeah. Bloop. Get out of here.
So then
Release 1 and 1.
This guy's dead.
I killed him.
Look at how effective you are with your
gun. If I can find my goddamn weapon, can't shoot my
Oh.
I can't shoot my weapons. It's like
Okay, I'm gonna heal the damage and horror immediately with Spirit of Humanity and add 2 curses to the bag.
okay, that's allowed.
I just have to evade. I just have to hope. Wait, hold on. A skull is a -3, so I can't even draw a skull anymore. I have nothing that can help me. I'm probably dead unless I draw a 0 or a bless. Evading at a 3 versus a 3. Don't care. Don't care. Failure. So that's 2 curses gone. Evading at a 3 versus a 3. Yes, evaded. I live another day.
You've done it.
Shh.
You want to come back and get some more tokens?
Yeah, I'll walk up for my last action.
Remove a resource to move this one.
And then Jewel of Aurelius activates. It gives me 2 money. Okay, that's upkeep. Let's put a good old Doom on Mr. Azathoth. That's 7. That's 8 out of
Yep.
10 Doom.
We're not gonna make
Hold
it,
on,
Tao. Considering we have a whole other act left, yeah. Like it's just
We have to. Okay, encounters.
it's just not gonna happen.
Hey, a mindless dance.
I hate these guys so much.
They are rather problematic to get in the beginning.
All right.
I'm gonna commit a Eldritch Initiation to help you out.
Okay.
5 versus 4.
5v4 go.
-1 failure. This goes next to the agenda.
What happened? What else? Do I take a damage or anything?
Take 3 horror if no, you don't take anything. It's just if 3 of them go in the agenda next to the agenda deck, everybody
Okay.
takes 3 horror.
Gotcha. We die, yeah.
Speak for yourself. I'll be fine if I can heal for 2 turns and survive Azathoth consuming the entire universe.
I don't think you're gonna get that one.
Oh, it's got readied up.
Oh yeah, he readied up. I'm gonna go shoot that guy. I think is my goal.
Go for it.
Is there anything else I can do before I do that? No, because I have no money. Right. Yeah, right. So yep, I'll head on down. What's up, dog? Get blasted.
All right. 8 versus 6.
8v6. Yeah. Or 9, no, 9v6, right?
Oh yeah, 9v6.
9v6. That's much better. Boop.
Failure.
I'm gonna redo it.
Okay.
It just goes back in, and then I'm gonna draw a bless token.
All right. 11 versus 6.
Okay.
Okay. 11.
All right.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Like 0, but I got it. So that's 2 curses and a bless gone.
Remove. Done.
And he's blasted. He's dead. My last.
This is really fun once you can set it up.
I didn't even need, like, I had everything in my hand to like be like awesome from the get go. I just needed the gun. Anyways, Voice of Ra is my last action. That's my pen.
Wait, before you do that, I'm gonna heal and then add 2 curses to the bag, just so you have a better chance of activating Voice of Ra. I'm being thoughtful.
Thanks.
See, you got 3 resources.
Okay.
Okay. Let's play Living Ink and increase my stats and decrease my other stats. And then let's investigate with Favor of Moon, giving me a charge on Living Ink.
And Eye of Chaos, right?
Oh, and Eye of Chaos, yep. And then that also activates Jewel of Aurelius. Let's give myself a card. Investigating at an 8 versus a 3. Success. I get a charge back on Eye of Chaos. And I will get myself 2 clues.
I removed the curse already.
And then I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I just feel like I want somebody here by my side before the universe ends. So I'm going to play Nikosi.
All right.
Upkeep.
I get a bless. Upkeep. I take a horror.
And let's put a Doom on. That is what is it? 4? That's 9. I mean, he's got 8, and Cultist has 1, and then encounter. Wait, if there's 10 or more Doom, so it automatically just okay.
Yeah,
so if
it's
we
just
draw
at any time there's Doom, then he dies. Like, or then he blows up.
Test 1. Okay, test 5 brains. If you fail, move each Doom on each cultist enemy in play to Azathoth, or place a Doom on Azathoth if there's no cultist enemy in play. This doesn't matter if we fail because
It
there's
literally
already
does not matter. Yeah.
hey, I've been blessed. Oh my god, it's a meow.
Meowth.
This will
It's
save the day,
payday.
won't it?
Payday.
I'm fine.
Payday.
Your turn.
Okay.
2 Doom on the nearest
We're
cultist.
dead. Unless, yeah, we're dead.
Resolution 1. I don't have any water protections. I threw them all away.
You mean you wouldn't be able to do it anyway because you're not at my location, so...
No, I have the upgraded water protection.
I thought you were
That
supposed
doesn't
to
need
be
to
at the
your
location. Oh, okay.
No.
The primal chaos awakens. Its hunger is unbearable. It unhinges its cosmic jaw. The maw opens wide. The universe is silenced. Aeons passed. All is still. At the center of the empty cosmos, the blind idiot god is lulled to sleep once more. It dreams. Within its dream, a burst of cosmic energy expands outward in all directions. A universe is born. Nebulae collapse and become stars. New worlds are forged, and new beings evolve to inhabit it. Inevitably, one learns of Azathoth. Its worship grows. In the end, all will succumb to madness or join you in oblivion. For in the grand scheme of fate, we are but specks of dust adrift in the aether, living only by the whim of an uncaring cosmos. Azathoth devoured the universe. And then make sure you put that in the campaign log there, Tal.
Oh, okay, hold on.
And then Azathoth devoured the universe. Each investigator is killed, and then the investigators lose the campaign, as we deserve, you know.
Well, it was so funny how you didn't have your gun until the last 5 cards.
You know what? I was so good once I got the gun, though. Like, I wasn't even like really all that set up, right? Like, what?
But you absolutely demolished that.
How much time did I?
5 damage for a shot on multiple ammo.
Tao, how much time did I actually spend? Like, setting up my gun once I got it. I played gun. I played custom modifications. No. That's it. I spent 2 actions. 2 actions. These are fast. Anyways.
So the funny thing also to think about is you also did get a little lucky. You did draw 0 and a +1. You know, you were getting ready with custom modifications, but you did get a little lucky. But this is a fun build. I hope you guys can see the disadvantage of playing a luck-based draw gun build and a curse-based build. Because here's another thing too. If I didn't go a curse-based build, this would be a hell of a lot harder to activate.
Well, no. If you didn't go a curse-based build, I would have gotten this one.
You can't. You can't get this.
Why
you can
not?
only get the Guardian one that puts blesses back that are unused.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, that's what we discussed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, okay. It just too much setup. The two of us needed. Jesus, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this again. There's been
I just needed luck. Like that. Mine wasn't setup. Mine was just luck to get gun. If I could get gun.
I wonder what my face down cards were. Nobody. Hey, look.
Oh, that's good. Not really anything important, I would say.
Yeah, that's actually good. Well,
like your pendulums are nice, but
in the first one, I didn't see what they were before I shoveled them. They could have been lucky.
They could have been cool. We never used any of these tokens.
Oh my god, my opening hand was 2 Eye of Chaoses, 2 Ritual Candles, my Hierophant, and something else with the others. I had such a good opening hand.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Unfortunately,
my opening hand
we got swarmed by enemies, and I did not have my Apocalypse.
my opening hand was not gun. That's all I remember about it.
Okay, so
anyways, thanks for watching. I guess this is going to be a shorter video. We're just at an hour now, so that tells you, or like a little bit less than an hour actually. So that tells you, how much we suck.
Thank you everyone for this.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed it. It was certainly an experience. We're sorry that this is our first failed campaign, Azathoth. The blind idiot god devoured the universe. It seems that a priest relying on the dark arts and a nun with a shotgun could not stop the end of the universe from being devoured.
If only we had a rich dude.
What do you mean?
If we had Preston or something. I don't know. Anyways.
Oh.
The words of wisdom for today. Ask not for whom the bell tolls. The bell tolls automatically on the hour.
What?
All right. See you later.
Goodbye.